Well, for those of you that used to watch my channel when I was Blade Dreams, had all my helicopters and my airplanes, kind of gotten away from that the last few years on my previous channel. Current channel's just kind of been a free-for-all. Got something for those of you that have stuck around all these years. Now, yes, there's a few updates compared to the one that I got. I picked this one for specific reasons. See what's in the box. Now, I'm not going to do like a full review or anything like that because well, let's face it, there's hundreds of them out there. Those are just more or less for my followers. Most of you probably already know what I got. Bubble wrap. That's a bubble wrap. Yes, I even got the prop cards for my DJI Mini 2. In case I want to fly at my house or in amongst the trees. We'll come back to this thingy later. Let's start with this. Put it in a condom. Oh, shoot. Why'd they do that? Ooh, notifications. Don't care. We're busy. We got new toys. And I think the last actual helicopter, quadcopter thingy I did was either my Blade 300 Q3 or it was my big giant Hexacopter with 6 blades that I custom built. Boy, what's that been? 20 years? 22 years. Anyway, so a lot has changed and updated and upgraded, obviously, in 20 years. One, I'll open the box. There we go. Oh, well, that's it. No, that's just the bag it comes in. Obviously, you have all the licensings and fees. Now, my one copter, he's over the half-pound mark, or 5.5, whatever you want to call it. And obviously, I had to get him licensed, and I got a serial number. This one's under that 250 grams, 250 grams, or half-pound for those of you that go that route. So it doesn't have to be, but if I add anything on it, such as prop cards, it's going to be over 250 grams. Not doing anything commercial. It's just going to be for home, personal use, for me to do my own thing. There's a controller. Okay, that's surprising. I was not expecting it to be that heavy. That thing by itself probably weighs 2 pounds. Yes, the battery's inside. Got some accessories. I'm assuming the manual. We got some salt. Don't eat the salt. And a little quad. Oh, he is tinier than I was actually thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, but oh, the stickies. Anyway, well, he ain't gonna stick no more. Put him up there. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I'm not doing a full all-out review thing. This is more of a proof of I bought it, took it out of the box thing. In case I have any issues, I can send the video to DJI. Yeah, this thing is heavy. Good grief. Now, we all know my phone. I have a good size screen. I have a Samsung 22 Ultra. Nah, I'm not going to cut it. I went out, bought a tablet, 10-inch. Screen went off rather quick. That ain't gonna fit. Yes, I got the adapter. We'll get to that later. So anyway, let's tap this thing. There's some plastic on there. So it looks like I got 2 out of 3 bars. Now if I tapped it again, it would power on. Yes, I went through all the DJI app Academy just to make sure. Okay, that's static. Go away. So that's fine. Actually, no, this is probably the batteries. I got the Fly More kit, so I should have 3 batteries, the cables, the charger. There's the cables. I did come with the charger. I didn't know if it would or not. It did. More cables. Looks like that's all that's in there. So this is the charger. It's only got 2 batteries in it. Oh, they shipped it with a battery. I didn't think they would do that, but they did. No, I have no idea how to get these out of here. You're supposed to push this little button, pull it out. Cool. Alright, so that goes over there. Which cable? I need the one for a C. And I think this is one for charging everything. So you'll go up there. We need to get this apart somehow. And then the DJI Fly app, the map thing that I have, I'll show you all that. Like I said, I'm not going to go through and do, actually I don't know why I opened that, because with my tablet, this won't be long enough. So I did buy an extension. This, oh, wait a minute. This one's the Mini, so that one I don't need. I didn't get the one for an iPhone. It's fine, I don't have one, but this is C to C, so that's what I need. Good thing I don't have an iPhone. That would have been, or an iPad, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, did not get one for an iPad. Anyway, that's fine with me. I don't have one, so it doesn't matter. Yep, this is the manual. Great big box for this. Now I would read this, a quick start, but I've actually gone through all this on their website and everything. So already very familiar with all of that. Pop him off. This is the prop guard. That should fit. I ain't showing you that yet. We'll get back to that. Take the little sticky off. Apparently he's made out of spring steel. Oh, they got stickies all over that thing, don't they? Another one here. Good grief, put stickers on everything. It actually says something on there. I don't know about you. Can you read that? I can't read that. Looks like that is it. That has a place for a memory card. And I have a memory card for it, but I'm not going to put it in just yet. I think internal it's supposed to have something. So there he is. Isn't he cute? I don't know why. I actually thought it was going to be bigger. So, turn the remote on. Oh, you're supposed to hold it. Uh-oh. Hey, I didn't get any spare blades. I thought I was supposed to get spare props. Well, apparently this battery is toast. Maybe he's not in all the way. Okay, well that might bring this to a short, quick stop. Put him in here just so I don't get them mixed up. I figured there'd be at least a little bit of juice in it to turn it on. There is not. Or I'm doing it wrong? I don't think I'm doing it wrong. Alright, well apparently I'm either doing it wrong or they are all toast. Plug it in. See what happens when we plug it in. Oop. Got 1 bar, and it will only charge one at a time. So it'll charge this one up. Once this one's charged, it'll move on to the next one. Once it's charged, it'll move on to the next one. And as you can see, we're on 1 bar. Hope we get 2 blinking now. Well, shit. Well, we are at a standstill for now then. Turn that back off. Yes, the little sticks are under here, and this is how you charge the remote, which I'm not going to do right now. I think it's just heavy. I was not expecting that to be that heavy. Wow. Where's this little prop guard? There he is. And that little sticker. What was that hiding? Another sticker on the bottom. Tell you how to put it on. But anyway. I'm actually not going to lock it in there because we're going to have him out here shortly. We're just going to set him over there. Anyway, when you go through the app and activate it, I don't know if I'm going to do the DJI Air Care refresh. Thinking about it, but like I said, I'm not going to be, I don't know. So while we're waiting on the batteries, let's go ahead and open up the blade prop guards. Now the one thing with the prop guards, obviously, if you put it on, you can't fold up your Mini, and you are over your weight for 250 grams, half a pound. For those of you that are like picky, yeah, it's 5.5 or 0.55 pounds. I actually ordered this. It took a little longer. It got put on hold because when I ordered it, they showed they had the prop guards in stock, but then they didn't. Somebody messed up in the warehouse, and that's pretty much all they are. And this just clips over the arms. Also, That's thinner than I expected. Oh, you can see that it kind of bends very easily. We will put him somewhere in there. Open up the other one. Oh, hey, this one's going to open. No, it's not. Get a tear. Nope, it's opening. Just make sure I have a left and a right. And I do. My luck, I get 2 lefts. So we got that. Then we got this little doohickey, so I can use my tablet. Tell you what, they're all into sealing this stuff. Kind of disappointed. It was supposed to have drops that came with this. That's a piece of foam. Oh, I think I saw in one guy's video, they're up here. There they are. Okay. Oh, and there's a screwdriver. That's right. I did see that. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, we got 2 extra sticks. That's nice of them. And then there's the extra blades. So it looks like I have A and B. I have 1 full set, 1.5 set. Hopefully we don't need them. Alright, so we do have those. Let's stick them back in here. I'm going to say DJI is usually pretty good. I've never seen them well shop, especially for what you pay for these things. They're proud of their stuff. And they have good reason to. I can't argue with it. Oh, that's the strap. Oop. Tools, parts, things. This is that extra cord or extra long cord I was talking about. This, compared to, not that one, compared to this one, you can see we got a little extra length. Bottom, here's the top. I'll probably go ahead and put this on while I'm here. It's probably never going to be coming off of it. Actually, oh, I thought this was metal. This is what the lanyard ties to. Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that on there backwards? Oh, this needs to go the other direction. So it just fits up on there. Grab your little Scooby diver. Tighten them up. Now, I've never seen anyone in any review have any issue with these. But I was thinking I might take, like, I don't know, maybe a rubber band and go around here. I mean, this is holding your tablet on. And you're flying a quadcopter, so you got your head up in the sky. Sometimes you may not necessarily be paying attention to your tablet. And feels sturdy. I'm also considering printing out a I goofed. Printing out a sunshade to go around this. We'll see how it works. It's actually not a bad tablet. It's the Samsung A8. Nope, let's go this way. Oh, gotta get their cord out of the way. Oh, that's why I couldn't find the one for the iPads. They had it in there. I need to go to this one. This, I don't know why it's not fitting. There we go. I know, I'm boring you. Fast forward if you don't like it. That's the nice thing about YouTube. Fast forward it. Now we can plug in. And yeah, this cord would not have made it, no. Lanyard. It's like I tell other people that kind of ask me about stuff in their videos. It's like, honestly, I make my videos so that next year or next week or whenever, if I forgot how I did something or why I did something, I can go back and look. That's an interesting... There we go. I had someone once told me I talk too much. There's a mute button. Click it. If you don't like what I'm saying, fast forward. I think it's freaking heavy though. The controller by itself was heavy. Now with the tablet on there, it's even heavier. Where's my Fly More app? Probably got it way too bright. Oh, so I gotta connect to the thing too. Yeah, we know. And obviously I can't do that because the batteries are dead. That screen looks nice on there though. I know, it's way too bright for you to see. Get into my settings. There. Now can you see it? It's still too bright. I know you can kind of see it. So, it'll work. I'll make it work. I'm going to crank that brightness all the way back up because that's the only thing this tablet is ever going to do. It will not be used for anything else. Maybe to tell me what time it is. Well, that's a bummer. The batteries are dead. Well, they are charging on a C, so it should go, well, it should go fairly quick, but it's still on 1. Okay, maybe not that quick. One more thing, though. To protect my investment, we bought a case. It's supposed to be waterproof. It's supposed to be crush proof. I'm probably not going to test either one of those. They're into taping this stuff up, aren't they? I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, it is, but good grief. Now this one I specifically bought because it has an under drawer for the tablet. I'm running out of room here. Now it has some other nice little features that came with it, such as this little heat air vent that you cannot see. There it is. So if it's out in the humidity, it'll let the air out as needed. It's got these extra heavy duty clamps. Oh, and it's friggin' red. We all know I love red. Fuck. Anyway. Ooh, some extra big salts. No, seriously, don't eat these when you're at home. Go next door to your neighbor's house and eat them. But these are, you can pull these out to fit controllers. I think there's actually one underneath the one I want. Yeah. This is the one I'll be using. I'll pop this out and this will go in here instead. I'll show you that once I get everything charged up. And then down here, I can take these things so it fits my tablet. If you had a landing mat or anything else that's small would fit down here too. It's actually kind of cool. Now they said it would fit with the strap. Of course, I don't have it in there all the way. Doesn't seem to... Oh, there we go. And then the charger would fit there. What is this? I don't know what this is. Strobe light. Ooh, no strobe light. Adjustable shoulder strap. Oh, you can buy the shoulder strap. You could buy the strobe light. You could buy the landing pad. I guess I didn't show that very well. There's the strobe light. Focus. And the strap. Apparently, I don't know. They just sent me some cards. That was nice of them, I guess. Maybe with buying the case saying order those at a discount. That's actually pretty cool. And then you can lift this up with the drone in it, get your tablet or whatever you got under here out. Tools would fit in there, cords, charger, all your fun stuff. Oh, actually, it's sideways. And then this is nice and padded, so if your controller has the sticks on it, and that's... Now, somebody had said something about this case in the comments, and I think I just felt it, that with the drone in there, it don't fit. And you see I got nothing in here. Well, I just want to count that screwdriver. You can see that it don't want to close. Let me turn some light on here so you can see what I'm talking about. Nothing's in here, but they were saying it wouldn't close, that it was hitting the joysticks. No, it ain't. That's all this friggin' foam. I don't know what this is. Oh, for the memory cards. Yeah, it's got little, well, I don't want them in there. You can put memory cards here. You can put extra controller joystick things up there. But yeah. So you got to give it a little squeeze. And that's just because of this foam. I mean, the remote's not even in there. A little squeeze. Clunk. The other reason I like this one is not only can you hook a strap onto it, like for your shoulders, you could also put a padlock through there if you want it. Although, I mean, seriously, they're going to take the whole damn thing if someone's going to take it. Now, as far as the waterproofing, oh, there is a rubber gasket in there. There is. So that rubber gasket squishes against this. Yeah, this is not going to open. It shouldn't leak. I don't know how it could. And supposedly you can drive over this with a car. Again, I'm not going to do that. But, Cymic. No, I'm not getting any discounts. Just like everything else and all my 3D printers and everything else, nobody buys squat. I purchase everything. I do everything all on my own. If I don't like it or it's a piece of shit, I'll tell you. Well, honestly, even if they bought it for me, it's a piece of shit, I'll tell you. Please use the propeller holder to protect the propellers when storing device. I will. Anyway, so unfortunately I am kind of stuck at this point until my batteries charge. So we got the case. Lock it on the other side. We got the battery charger. Oh my goodness, still charging. And this is on a 5 amp charger. Which one did they send me? I left it in the case. Case is actually pretty nice. Yes, the Mini came with this really nice case as well. And it's small and compact. Easy peasy. It's got a little handle. But I've seen these other people and friends, like we've gone kayaking and they got squished between a couple of coolers. Kind of ruined their day. So we bought the hard case. Charger over here. I can't do anything with the tablet until I can connect with the drone itself. Well, that's unfortunate. Usually when you buy stuff or get stuff, it comes with the battery semi-charged. Not this time. They were all three toast. Just surprised how heavy this is. Good grief. Need a little longer, I think. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And then we'll just be back when I get those batteries charged up and can do something with them. Fortunately, at the moment, I can't. Let's try this again. Battery pack. Oh, can you see it? Really? This one's full. This one's charging. This one's not doing anything. And yes, I put everything away. Well, sort of. I haven't messed with anything since. Did make one little change though. No lights are on. I think it's full. Oop. I hope. you ever noticed, I need a bigger house just for me. Alright, so unwrap this. This, I'm just looking. It's full. Alright, cool. So, made a change to this. I saw it on a couple other people's reviews when I looked at it. Completely forgot about it till I went to close it. You can't close it like this with the neck strap holder in there. You need some lights, you can't see. So yeah, with the neck strap holder, it sticks out. You can't close this. Why would they sell them together? But I can close mine and make a little hole. Me. Anyway. Holy cow. Whoever said these aren't tight enough for shit. So I did put the blades in here. I put the salt packets. We'll eat them later. Strap in there. I'm not going to be using it this time. Way too friggin' cold outside to go outside. I put all the stuff in here. Put my tablet in there. This actually came with the tablet. Pretty nifty little envelope. Did I clean that all out? Obviously not. Oh, and I was kind of concerned with fingerprints. No, I don't have a screen protector on it yet. There's another thing I need to do. With this extension holding onto the tablet, falling off. It stays pretty good, actually. Turn down the brightness so you can see what's going on. Which is funny, it's pretty much black on my side, but you can see it. Anyway, battery's full. We got this doodaddy on here. You know, I did not check though. We're going to play life hazardously. We're just going to go with it. All four lights are on. That you can't see with that light on. All four lights are on. So, this is not centered. Now it is. Start the fly up. Push the friggin' button. See, it's usually not that slow. So one, and then hold. One, and then hold. Oop, heard a little clicky. Did you hear that? Anyway. So in here, we want to go to the Mini 2. Not the 2S. So control, and then we need to go to pair. I have this dimmed down so friggin' much. I can barely see it. Okay. So I went ahead and did the DJI, oh fudge, what's it called? Air Care Refresh package. It's stupid not to. We are currently doing an update. Turn the brightness down. I had to crank it up so I could see what the hell I was doing. Now you can see what's going on. So in the meantime, we're all just kind of hanging out here. Oh, it's already downloaded. Do not disconnect your device. It's installing. New firmware, version 1.05.000. That's for the Mini. For the remote, version 4.11.0034. Requires DJI Fly 1.6 or later. Oh, for Japanese RID. I can't read Japanese, so it doesn't apply to me. That's one of the many. Okay, all the languages except English I never learned how to spell or read. 55%. See a little gate there. Feel free to skip through this. I don't know. I'll probably fast forward through it when I post it. That light looks yellow on the camera, but it is in fact green. Oh damn. That thing's hot. That's blinking red. That is doing stuff. Hopefully you can hear that. We're at 58%. Use the propeller holder to prevent propeller damage. Well, damn propeller should not be kicking on while I'm programming or updating. Just moving them over there. They should not turn on, but ooh, they're wiggling. Oh, got a purple light. Red, green, yellow. We're at 67%. But yes, so as to the cord, there's two things in the back. The one, when you're holding it closest to the right, is the one that functions and does the connection. The one furthest to the left is just the holder for the short cord, so you can wrap it around, stick it in there out of the way, and hold it. Apparently this cord that came with the extender for the tablet had a little piece in the back where it wouldn't let it go in all the way, and I thought it was. Gave it just a little push, and then it locked in, and then my tablet saw it, so 70%. A nice green light. I don't know what exactly it's doing. It's updating firmware. New firmware is 49 megabytes. DJI Mini 2 firmware update is 48.9. Remote controller update is 0.65. I'm assuming those two combined give us that. Okay, that makes sense. 85%. See, now none of this was shown in any of the videos. They skipped over all this BS and but anyway, I'm not going to go into the camera settings and all that this time. Just going to get him kind of set up. Need to turn the charger off for the tablet. I don't want it doing that. Firmware installed. Click X. Do I still need to do this? Searching for aircraft. Well, I know it saw it. Did it power off? Yeah, it says unable to connect. Try again. Pair. Why is it not pairing? Well, it did the software update. Do I need to power off the controller back and on before I... Didn't tell me to. Link failed. But as you can clearly see, the camera is working. You can see it. I don't want to start it. Oh my goodness. What happens if we press record? That's a picture. Change this. Now we go to video. So now we're recording. So I control up and down. Now how about zoom? Oop. So yeah, I can definitely control the camera, not a problem. And look down, so he's looking out of the bottom. Oh, there's a piece of tape in here I missed. Camera back up. Tape up my fingers. Unable to take off. No GPS. Alright, I'm going to pause you while I mess with this and figure out why it's not connecting. Once I get it connected, we'll be back. Well, that's some crazy business right there. It couldn't see. It was too dark. So I turned the light on so the camera could see what's what. You're now linked. Oh my goodness. But you're stuck. This is just annoying. Yeah, so a whole lot of fun things they didn't tell me about. Yeah, no GPS. See, now it's got light. You can't see in the dark, so it won't fly. That is just... Oh boy. Well, anyway. And none of the props came flying off and hit me. I did see in numerous reviews, honestly, because I was looking at getting the little covers for the motors. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but they did say that it does have Loctite on the screws, and if you buy new ones, they got a little dab of Loctite. So I'm going to go with the assumption that they are tightened down, Loctite it, and all good to go from the factory. Yeah, that battery is warm. I do have a temp gauge thingy, but I'm not going to get it out. I mean, it is what it is. Nobody's ever showed me the inside of it. Oh. Yeah, talk about some fragile. Oh. Oh, there's the GPS. GPS is right here. That's where the antenna is. Oh, you can't see that. The two ground sensors. So we can do the up and down, but there's nothing in the back. Front ones, these are just air vents. Yeah, they just go inside. They're just air vents. Not that you can see there. Can I get you up close enough? Open the back door. Here, I know. Shed a light through this way. Now you can see that those two little black spots are air vents. Oh. Actually be a good place to put an LED if you were into such things. Alright, well I'm going to go out, and let's be honest, I'm going to go out, I'm going to get it 10-15 feet in the air, and I'm going to fly around my backyard. We just know I'm going to. So maybe what I'll do is I'll tag on to the end of this just a little bit of the video I get from that. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm not even going to go above the house. Like I said, it's cold. It's like, I don't know, 20 degrees out. But just a little quick, make sure it works, turns left, rotate, up, down. Call it quits for that. Okay, so I live within 5 miles of an airport. I didn't think it would be an issue if I stayed under a certain amount of height. No, it would not lock the GPS. That's a problem. But I was able to fly. Holy cow, this thing has better stabilization than any other I've ever had. Obviously, I spent a few hundred more on this than I did any of my others, but holy cow. And this thing is quiet. I mean, it's quiet. I mean, I was like, well, you'll see on the video, you'll see my ugly mug on there. Well, I'm 6 foot, so I never went over 6 foot high. I stayed in my little area, probably 20 feet around me. I could barely hear it. I mean, if I went up in the air, no, you wouldn't hear it at all. I mean, it's quiet. All right, well, I'm going to figure out where my video is, if it's on the drone or if it went to my tablet. Do some editing, throw it together, put it up on YouTube, so that next year I can look at this and go, oh yeah, that's right, it was a pain in the ass to get it to link. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I'm going to have to read back through the instructions, but every time you have to link it, I was kind of hoping you'd just link once and it would remember it, but that didn't happen. I had to link it when I went outside, and I turned everything off, took it out, turned everything on, and had to link it again. Not that big a deal, but you think it would just remember. It did not. It did not. Alright, well, let's download some video. Okay, I wasn't going to jump back in here on the video this time. I was just going to post it, go with the video I did. A couple of things. One, I live within 5 miles of a friggin' airport. So I got to do all the thing, put the code in. I didn't take my phone out with me, so it annoyed me. So I couldn't get the code to bypass it. So I had this silly thing on the screen saying I'm in a no-fly zone and all this fun stuff. Yeah, great. Whatever. Flew around. Holy shit. No GPS. Just the drone. No GPS. Seriously, when you watch the footage, I knew it was good, but it literally looks like I'm just walking around with the camera. If I actually do a circle, you can see me. I'm holding the remote and I'm not, maybe someone else is holding it. Why would I bother? Anyway, no. Friggin' film is, and it's just default. I didn't even change anything. I think it's 1080p, 720, something like, no, it's 1080p, I think it's 24 frames. I don't know, I didn't even change anything. Whatever you saw me do in here before I went, didn't even move it to 4K and 60 frames per second. Freaking awesome. Okay, I'll show you that video after this, and then that's it for this one. One thing, however, this thing sits low to the ground, and this has sensors. You touch the blades, the props, stops instantly. So I have a little leaf. My hair's got leaves all over it. Smart me, I printed out some 3D printed legs. Did not have them on it when I went out. So, good thing is, lifts it off the ground. No light, I mean, all four of them together weigh like 1 gram, so I'm still under 250. Can't fold it up, however, with those on there. As you can see, it gets in the way, so I have to take them off. 2, there is no point to these. I mean, I haven't even flown my other drone, and it's been forever. This thing is rock friggin' steady with no GPS. No GPS. I mean, it literally just boop, sat there. I was like 6 feet in the air, just sat there. It might as well have been held by somebody. Just sat there. Did not budge. Granted, no wind, no nothing, but holy cow, I was impressed. I mean, I was impressed, that's why I bought it, but damn, I was impressed. Compared to my my big blade, what is it, 350Q3? Damn, I was impressed. Just wanted to throw that in there. If you're in grass and leaves, you need legs, you need extenders, or you need the mat to land on, or something to land on. Because these, when they're spinning, they touch anything, even a leaf, instantly shut the motors off. It's actually good. I did like that, but so I had to move over. You'll see my yard's not great. Dogs tore up the grass. There's some nice little dirt spots that were good to go. I was impressed. So what I'm going to do is this weekend I'm going out to my brother-in-law's, where there's no airport within 5 miles. And yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. I was honestly impressed. And it did sync with my tablet, so the video was on there, and it was on here too, so I got it in both places, which is absolutely great. I don't know why that's blinking. That's annoying. But anyway, just want to throw that out there, that no GPS. I'm within 5 miles of an airport, and it is flying. I know there's no audio. I didn't even think about that. No audio with this one. My other one had audio, but I was using a GoPro. Freaking rock steady. I mean, you'll see. Yeah, I was impressed. Yeah. Alright, enough babbling. Let's put this all together and post it for you, and then we'll go get some real flights this weekend. So here's our first takeoff. Start with it. First time flying a DJI drone of any kind. And, well, obviously I'm rusty as crap. Yes, this is a crappy home surveillance camera at 720p. I'm also zoomed in because I don't need to see everything else. You can kind of see it buzzing there in front of me a little bit, left and right, forward and back, and then I rotate, just kind of seeing what it does. Obviously you can see it is that when I stop, it stops. But granted, there's absolutely no wind, but I also have no GPS. I'm in an airport restricted area, so it's really cutting my limitation down with the screen time. So it's pretty much just line of sight. Damn. Like I said earlier, I was impressed. I'm not going to chatter through this whole thing. You can see here, you know, and then I'll go back and forth a little bit, just kind of, and I'm just in normal mode. I never go sport or cinema, just staying in normal mode at this point. But there's a place in here where I do kind of pause it and I walk right up to it and it doesn't move. I mean, it's just stays. Nothing else. Thumbs up. Just this one. The Mavic and the Airs and the Mini 3 and all Pros are above this one. Oh hell yeah. I think I'm going to have to get the 3 Pro with the front and rear sensors. I honestly don't think I would need them, but why not? I'm still fiddling around with it. Like I said, I am. Oh, there's where I go zooming backwards and forwards a little bit. Yeah, I've never flown this before. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then when I let off, it drifts to a stop. I mean, it doesn't just stop on a dime like it would in sim mode. I think this is where I walk up to it. I think. Maybe not. No, not yet. Actually, that's pretty close to the end. It's almost before I land it. Actually, this might be... Why did my screen go black? Oh, there it is. Got a little closer. I like that. Oh man, where the screen went black is where... oh well. And that's pretty much it. I pick them up, turn them off.